We are in downtown Toronto at Rogers Center, getting you set for this edition of Baseball on the Show. It's the home opener of this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Toronto Blue Jays. Major League Baseball on the Show starts now. So striding in, Sierra. He will lead this one off today.
Off the afternoon for Miami, right fielder, number 34.
And we are underway now here at Rogers Center as the first pitch misses for ball one. And Harold, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is lined back into center field, and he's on to start the ball game. It's a base hit. Stepping in, Ted Yamada. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Pilar is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Jake Bowers. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Comes set, and the 0-1 pitch inside. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Now batting, Raimel Tapia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Raimel Tapia.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Digging in, Josh Donaldson. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. Sierra sprinting after it. These Marlins, Harold, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Doesn't offer at the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Foul.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Another one sent foul. A payoff pitch one more time. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Squared that one up just a little late. Payoff pitch one more time, and he finally wears him down as he strikes him out after a prolonged battle. That was good stuff.
Batting third.
Ready now, Troy Tulowitzki. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And they'll apply the tag, and he is cooked at home. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. It's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Tulowitzki rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runs across the score, and the Jays will take an early 1-0 lead. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Sierra moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in, and they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Coming to the plate now, number 9, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Mabin is there, and he'll make. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1, and the changeup is way low that time. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. This is foul right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Now another 2-2. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Miller.
Hit on the ground to short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Here's Cameron Maben now. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. Swinging a soft liner, and no problem over there at first as he flags this one down. Coming to the plate now, Willie Calhoun, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Now at the plate, Danny Jansen sends that one out of play for strike one. A little bouncer that goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch, and here's a ball hit in the air. Yamada ranging into the outfield makes the play, 1 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Raimel Tapia. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1. Here it comes. This is skied into short left center. Piscotty's there for it. 2 gone, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance. Josh Donaldson 0 for 1 here in the early going. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
He'll try again. 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Maben is there, and the inning is over. Standing in, Diaz. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 11.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Now the pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Calhoun moving forward. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. So coming to the plate, Bryce Anderson. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he misses there. 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Chasing after it is Pilar. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Striding into the box, Tomas Telis. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this one's by him to the backstop. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Tomas Telis is out number 2 here in the third inning. Sierra is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. The set and the 1-1 pitch. This is line to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Striding in once again,
Now
Ted
batting,
Yamada. 0 for 1 for him here in this
Ted
one.
Yamada.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Third baseman, Troy Tulowitzki.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
Right fielder, Kevin
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Kevin Pillar comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Digging in to try it again. Justin Smoke looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Hit swung on and missed the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bo Bichette. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground toward the left. Backhanded. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Jake Bowers. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
Bowers.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Jansen finds it, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Stepping into the box, Brad Miller. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Brad Miller
starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Pillar's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in, Cameron Maben. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cameron
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. This one's down to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first. Stepping into the box, number 9. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Second baseman, number 9.
Takes this the other way to right. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Stepping up to the plate, Willie Calhoun.
Willie Calhoun.
And there he goes towards second. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's now 3-1. In now, Danny Jansen.
Danny Jansen.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The 0-1 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one. But the funny thing is, he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Full count. Here it comes. And another foul ball. The next 3-2. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. He finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Center fielder.
Ready once again, Raimel Tapia. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Digging in, Diaz. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Shortstop, number 11.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Up next for the Marlins.
Stepping up now, Bryce Anderson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Villar's there, and he makes the catch for the second out. So digging in now, Tomas Telis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Digging in once again, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
First baseman.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-0.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Ready for another shot now, Kevin Pillar.
Right
Couple
fielder,
of singles to his credit thus far.
Pillar.
Left side to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Digging in and looking for more. Sierra.
Leading
2 base hits,
Miami.
both singles to this
Right
point.
fielder, number 34.
Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 2 strike pitches, chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Waiting on it is Tapia, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ted Yamada. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
The batter,
striding in once
baseman,
again, Jake Bowers. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded to short. Bichette is right there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in, Stephen Piscotty. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Misses. Ball 2. This is in the air out to right, and he will get there to make the running play, and that. Ready once again, Justin Smoke. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Justin.
Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through for a hit. Now at the plate, Bo Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery on the ground to the left side. 1 there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Digging in once again, number 9. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Now a throw over. From the stretch. 1-2 now. Ready with the 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently. He's set. Here's the 2-2. There he goes. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's right there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick Things up where we left. Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that. Josh Osich will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
63, Josh Osich.
Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Piscotty is there, makes the catch, and the side is ready for another shot now. Brad Miller. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Brad Miller.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Giving chase is Tapia, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he is into second as he kicks off the 7th with a leadoff double. Here's Cameron Maben now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Tapia moving to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance. Diaz, a hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Boy, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement. It is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Ready on 0-2. And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2. The next 0-2. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Stepping up now, Bryce Anderson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. A fastball that just misses inside. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay with it.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging into. Trying again. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
Jansen.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now the pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Swing and a little tapper. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. Number 34.
Donaldson. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Miami.
Here's a look over to first.
Number 34.
Perhaps wisely, another look to first. He's running towards second. A pitch out. The throw. The tag, and he is out at second. One-0 count. Here it is.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. Stepping into the box, Tomas Telis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. Bichette comes up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Striding in, Sierra. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Tapper right back to the mound. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Ted Yamada. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Pilar is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Third baseman, Troy
from the stretch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0 offering now to Tulowitzki. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Striding into the box, Kevin Pilar is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Very weakly on the ground. But it gets foul. And now hold everything here as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack if you ask me. Now a swing and a foul tip held onto behind the plate, and they're lucky he did, as that's an important out number 1.
The designated hitter, Justin Smoke.
And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone. Digging in, Bo Bichette. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Now batting.
Into the box, number 9. And he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here. Sierra is after it. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really...
And that'll plate the runner from third, as with that the lead swells to 4-1. Standing in, Willie Calhoun, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Runners on first and third, 2 away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Piscotty ranging back to the track. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. In now, Jake Bowers, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Roberto Ozuna takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Grounded down the third baseline. And now from the air, a jump throw. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Brad Miller. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Oh, and a swing and a miss on that one. And the Marlins find themselves down to their final strike now.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2.
Oh, on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Fans, our final
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies.
downtown Toronto and the Rogers Center, the home of this edition of Baseball on the Show. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Blue Jays baseball, and it's on its way next. Yulieski Gurriel is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And Harold, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in 3rd place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track 2 teams down now, kind of put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Donaldson is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in, Jose Altuve. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And a bouncing ball, foul. The windup and the 0-1. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. Man at first for him following the 1-out single.
Correa.
First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike 1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, and they're going to get him at second base on a great throw by Martin. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Around first. He's digging for second. And a good job to get back in. That